Yeah, you pretty much have. Yeah, Lita is a strong ally for you now.
That's kind of like where I was going.
So even though it doesn't feel as good as when she was immortal, it's just that it's like emotional, paying attention. I'm important to someone, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can pretty much write Lita is my ally on your character sheet if you want to. She'll pretty much help you out in any way you want.
L-E-E or L-I?
How did I write that, actually? L-E-E-T-A. So, what are you doing when he's knocking boots down in his dungeon?
Just hang out.
Okay.
Wondering what the ghost is thinking about the wonderful scene it's
watching. Oh, well,
watching.
you saw the little ghost go downstairs after him, so...
Wonder what the ghost is thinking about the...
He's probably sitting on the headboard, you know.
What are you doing? I'm trying to...
You killed me! I don't like you having fun.
That looks like it hurts. Quit it.
Malchian actually comes in while you're sitting there waiting. He comes in through the front entrance. He's with an older woman and two older gentlemen. Two older gentlemen have gray hair. You have some thoughts in politics, don't you?
I have three dots in politics.
Okay, why don't you give me intelligence and politics?
One.
Okay, well, you see Carl Ramirez. That's the guy that's the oath. Let's see what else you got here. I guess you got one, huh?
I got an 8.
Okay.
I got 2 that I rolled a 1, so I cancel it.
You also see the guy that is the CEO of Allied Waste. So, seems like two pretty prominent members of Innsbruck Society. And he comes in and he comes in and sees an empty table. Well, let's see here. He comes in and he doesn't see any empty tables because it's pretty hopping tonight. He bends over and discusses things, and you see him reach in his wallet and pull out some money, and then they get up and leave. He hands them some money, and they get up and leave. They seem pretty happy. Like they go to the bar, you know, and he sits down with a woman and 2 men. He sits on the jazz side.
I'll give it a few minutes to get settled before I run right over like a good little lapdog.
Okay.
Are you enjoying yourself tonight?
This is has a nice atmosphere here. I'm kind of impressed. Yes, I approve.
Yes, things are getting...
It's a nice calming effect on me right now.
Yes, I apologize for your state.
Well, I would rather be irate than happily ignorant. So I greatly appreciate that information, more than you probably realize. But let's not talk about that now. I'm
you're out for a good evening.
Very kind of enthusiastic about this place. I see my brood is up there.
Yes.
Well, I thought Lita was going to be here.
Lita, I think, is occupied at the moment.
Oh, okay. I thought she'd be sitting around around here. Maybe, I don't know. She really doesn't do much. I don't see her though. Huh? Whatever.
Yeah.
Hope she's having fun. She needs some.
Some fun?
Yeah.
She doesn't sound like she's a very exciting person. Always caring about the damn carpet. But yeah, I don't think I've introduced you here. But this is Carl, and this is Susan. She kind of takes care of me. Who's the other guy? What did I say? This is Nelson. He runs the. Yeah, he's got a company he runs.
Well, Drew, it's good to meet you all.
Kind of nod. Nice to meet you. It's like, all right. Well, we've got some things to discuss.
Of course, I just wanted to make sure that you're having a good time.
But yeah, I like I said, I really appreciate the information you gave me. But
yes. Okay. Well, have a good evening.
Well, thank you. I'll leave. And he starts talking to the guys. it seems like the old guys are kind of like disagreeing with him a little bit, like they start shaking their head. They seem like they're kind of acquiescing. Like, what do you?
Do I come up yet or?
Oh no, 4 successes.
4 successes. I don't know. probably a couple hours before you come and rolling up.
Okay.
You're taking care of things.
Smalshin shows up and I don't know. Things seem like they go pretty well. A couple hours go by. You probably play or not play depending on what you want to do.
Yeah, I'll go again. Hopefully I don't botch or something.
Jazz guys just look over at you like, get out of here. Go upstairs.
Starts playing like Michael J. Fox in Back to the Future.
I've got 3.
All right, yeah.
1 to 10.
You stand up pretty good. Like you kind of rise above their quality. You know, people notice you. Bob people pat their feet. So, I guess pretty well. Club's doing pretty good for the first night. Eventually, you'll see the guy that was hanging outside come in, and he starts like walking on his hands around the different tables, and he seems to be following around the waitresses, and he's holding up the the round thing for drinks, and he's holding on his feet. He's walking around, like doing kind of like a reverse push-up and lowering it down and bending his knees, and oh yeah, take the one on the left, take the one on the left, and then he's walking around with kind of like a spectacle. And every once in a while he kind of like pushes his feet up, and the glasses kind of fall in the air, and the waitress behind, whoa, she catches them. People like chuckle and laugh, and he catches some that she misses. So I don't know.
This guy sounds very talented.
Yeah, he seems like he is. Yeah. Apparently, Michael knew some people at Barnes and Bailey Circus or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, he seems like he's nuts.
So is Samantha working there now?
Samantha was with the girl from Dino's.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's working there now. So when you said you better hire some waitresses, he's like, oh, the only waitresses I know from Dino's. I know all about it. So Dino's is kind of empty right now. The new assistant manager there is pissed.
You mean the new manager now?
Yeah, the new manager, yes. So yeah, because he had a manager and all these waitresses, and now they're all gone. He doesn't really know why. They just didn't show up today. So he's running around, and yeah, it's not very good. So, yeah, unless you guys want to say anything else, the night kind of goes by as normal.
Do I come up again yet?
Yes, you're finally done with Lita. Lita's trying to fix her lion mane-ish hair that she kind of puffed out. It's kind of flat in places now.
She comes limping upstairs.
She's covering the wounds,
Oh, wow.
Well, no, you probably licked them, so they're probably fine. Yeah. So
I guess, is Emmett still there?
yeah, he's pretty much been sitting in the VIP area all by himself all night.
I'll go.
He doesn't really come down. He just kind of sits there and hasn't gone home yet. And probably doesn't have anything else to do. So.
I'll go up and I'll talk to him.
Oh. It seems like you're doing very well for yourself. I'm kind of impressed.
Thanks.
You even got Malshin to show up. I heard he was breaking heads earlier.
Well, I was surprised. I wasn't expecting him here.
Yeah, I don't know. He looks like he's conducting some business down there, but yeah, he's always working on something.
Yeah.
He's kind of paranoid. He's always listening to things. He has people talk to him all the time, tell him what they heard, where they heard it, who said what. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
But when you tell him something, it's like, oh yeah, I know. You know how annoying that is. You think you're telling him something special, and you don't know.
Sounds terrible.
Yeah, but whatever.
You having a good time?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Better than staying at home. I don't know. Music's nice. He seemed kind of like he just looks like he's just a little bit sad, a little bit lonely. I don't know. Not really outgoing.
Why don't you interact with some people? Go down and dance or something.
I don't really do that. I just look like a fool, wouldn't I?
Really?
I don't know how to do that stuff. I'm not so good at it. I mean, especially not that fast stuff. Like, what's that all about?
Why don't you hang out to sit at one of the tables on the jazz side?
Well, they're all full down there. I mean, you got all kinds of people in here. Oh, I mean, the girls come bring me drinks every once in a while. And I don't know. I mean, don't take it the wrong way. I guess I'm okay. Yeah. So yeah. So when do you want to learn again? Do you want to come learn sometime?
Oh, I'd love to. Whenever you think a good time is.
All right. Just drop by whenever. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go. I don't know. Well, thanks for the invite. I'm sure I'll stop by again.
I'll stop by anytime. You met Michael, right?
Yeah. He came up and actually he's talked to me twice already. Asking how I'm doing. You know. I don't know. Well, thanks for the invite. I think I'm gonna get home now.
All right.
So he leaves.
And he does make it home.
And he dies a horrible death on the way home.
Well, I guess I'll go talk to.
So are you one of the nice ones?
Yeah, it's a nice one. So Malshin is talking to like 30-something woman and 2 older gentlemen. Oh, I'm very impressed here. Seems like you've taken the privileges that Lita asked for and used them to good uses. Very inventive with the outside. I didn't expect that.
Well, that was my new goals doing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, it seems like you've picked an appropriate person. You know, get people in here, apparently. I didn't really expect anybody in here, to be honest with you.
Well, you weren't the only one. Apparently other people didn't expect anybody here, and they didn't think it was that nice.
No, I saw the whole line thing outside. The guys tried to stop me, but it didn't work out so well for them, so they let me in. So.
Yeah. Well, if I known you were coming, I would have made sure that you wouldn't have to wait in line.
Oh, well. Oh, I didn't wait. No, they let me in.
Okay.
They apparently didn't expect someone who looks like me to have so much strength. I told them that I knew you. After we tussled a little bit, but
That's good.
yeah, they let me in.
That's good. Do you need to use a VIP room for your business?
No, we're not really talking about anything sensitive right now, but how do you get up there?
Just let Michael know you need to use it.
Oh, okay.
In fact, let me introduce you to Michael.
Michael comes over and he kind of he's trying not to stare. I guess.
Again.
Well, yeah. Hello, sir. You know, if you need anything, don't be afraid to. Oh, well, I will need things in the future, so I'll talk to you. Oh, and he does have an understanding of things.
Who does?
This gentleman here who runs the place.
Oh.
An understanding.
He has an understanding, but he kind of needs to have a little bit more of my wine.
Ah, I see.
Before,
Yes, do that before the understanding.
Before I really kind of let things before I open the floodgates.
But he understands that, you know, if I say something, it kind of goes, right?
Well, he understands to keep his mouth shut.
Okay, well, all right. Whenever you have your little understanding, just let him know that, you know, whatever I say goes. That's just how things roll here.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about that.
You know, kind of like a respect due to someone's position.
Well, we'll talk about
in the
that.
area. All right. Because I've given you a few favors here and there.
Oh, yes, you have.
So,
and as far as the business goes, I mean, that's just gonna have to fall on me. But you feel free to be able to use things as you need them.
All right. All right. That sounds fair. But yes, Michael, I will, whenever I need you to do something, I'll let you know. And you'll do it. So, all right. Well, off with you. Go run your business. So about the garbage pickup on Thursdays. So.
Well, I'll go and I'll leave him alone. Not to
Okay.
want to really intrude on his business because they'll probably just be